Hello.
Hello, good morning, Father. Jai Yesu.
Yes, sure.
Father, can you come to your site tomorrow?
And I am busy tomorrow. I am planning to go to already taken the ticket to Kerala.
Father, it's...
So I can come only a little late.
Father, our contractor said he needs to consult you. Without consulting, we cannot proceed.
Then I have to cancel my ticket and come there.
Okay, then Father, can you make it this evening? Can you just come to the site?
Today evening I shall try to come.
Yeah, that would be nice, Father.
Then I will come today itself.
Thank you, Father.
The availability of Father Jose Akkarakkaran, popularly known as Engineer Father, to anyone in need is marvelous and inspiring. It is everyone's knowledge that he could never say no if somebody approached him with any request of any sort. Commitment to the mission entrusted to him, loyalty and obedience are the deeply rooted religious qualities which we readily detect in his lifestyle. The most conspicuous fruits of his creative life are the innumerable architectural works he has completed in different parts of our country. His active lifespans of more than 50 years, serving the church and the CMI congregation as an architect, engineer, and administrator. He was born into a prominent family in the parish and diocese of Irinjalikkuda on 21st June 1940 as the fifth child of a pious and well-to-do couple, Mrs. Rosa and Mr. Lazar Akkarakkaran. Father Jose listened to the call of God through the CMI priests of the Christ Monastery, especially Father Virgil and Father Dismas. It was on 6th June 1956 that he left his home to join the CMI St. Bergman's Aspirants' House at Elathurat. Academically, Father Jose was very bright and was always a topper in mathematics. Considering his acumen for mathematics, he was sent to Punnapara Carmel Polytechnic for 3 years of engineering studies. In 1963, he made his perpetual profession. After ordination in 1971, Father Jose had a short stint of teaching in the Good Shepherd's ITC Kunnamkulam. Knowing his potential, Bishop Clemens Thotungal roped him in for the Sagar mission. The performance of Father Jose in the last 50 years as a missionary proved that Bishop Clemens' choice of the master builder of various institutions of the Sagar mission was not mistaken. As Father Jose came to Sagar on 8 August 1972, his first appointment was in the bishop's house, Pushpalaya. He was simultaneously given the charge of developing a new mission station at Begumganj. Today's sprawling St. Thomas Educational Complex and Convent of the St. Lioba Benedictine Sisters at Begumganj, along with the new parish church, trace their history to the groundbreaking works of Father Jose in the 1970s. He also baptized the first family of the believers of that place. It was a sprouting time of many mission centers in the different district headquarters of Sagar Mission. Father Jose's services was needed in Vidisha, where a new parish community was growing, and the FCC sisters were building their convent and the Trinity School. From Vidisha, he also supervised the construction works in Ganj Basoda. Thus, in the making of the Bharat Mata School at Ganj Basoda, he had his contribution. After almost 3 years of service, Father Jose was called back to Kerala in 1974 to take up various educational and administrative responsibilities in Thrissur, Kunnamkulam and Pullur. He served the Devmata province till 1991 as the provincial councillor, prior and principal, till he was called for the second stint of service in Sagar. By then, Sagar had been elevated to a vice province. Father Jose was chosen as the vicar provincial. During those years, he made plans for many institutions. One of the most important of them was the Sachidananda Ashram Narsinghpur. In collaboration with Father Joy Elangundapura, a unique chapel with the interreligious spirit was built in the ashram compound. The artist-architect duo Father Joy and Father Jose built the Christ Chapel at Guna. They successfully collaborated in various other projects in Sagar and outside.
Indeed, it is my pleasure to extend my sincere and most cordial greetings to Reverend Father Jose Akkarakkaran CMI as he celebrates the Golden Jubilee of his priestly ordination. I take this occasion to appreciate and thank Father Jose Akkarakkaran for his never-failing availability and great help extended to the Diocese of Sagar in constructing so many schools, presbyteries, convents, etc.
Father Jose's term as the secretary of the RDSS in Silvani has left indelible marks of progress and prosperity in the various branches of the society. The Salaya tribal boarding, which he built for the education of tribal girl children, was a groundbreaking effort. It had initially the support of a government project. As Father Jose came to Thrissur in 2002 as the superior of the Sagar Bhavan, he built the new building with spacious room and a magnificent chapel. The Prior General's house on the Chawra Hills, Kakanad, is also a monumental achievement of Father Jose's untiring labor. The master builder of the St. Paul province knows no rest even today. He saw the completion of the Chawra Dham Novitiate Budni and Anchal Rehabilitation Center Tara Sivniya. There are still numerous institutions and their buildings to Father Jose's credit. Looking back to the past 50 years of life, the volume of work which Father Jose has done is no doubt mind-blowing. But still admirable are his personal qualities as a human being, a religious and a priest. He worked always with the attitude of Nishkama Karma, non-attachment to the fruits of his work. Father Jose achieved many things in life, not by sheer luck or by a favorable wind on the sails. He had to work against odds on many occasions. He had his frustrations and disappointments when his plans were thwarted, but he stood firm and straight, accepting and transforming the given conditions. Evidently, it is his unwavering faith and trust in God that Father Jose held his head high in the past 50 years as a human being, as a religious, and as a priest. Father Jose's motto, "Do truth with charity," and this describes the sum total of his life, and he lived up to his motto all through his life. We wish the jubilarian long life and God's blessing.